Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Dr. Mia, a urologist with over 12 years of experience working closely with men on their health, vitality, and intimate relationships. And today, I want to let you in on a secret that most men, especially those over 50, are never told. It's about kissing. Not the kind of rushed kissing you see in movies, but the kind that lingers. The kind that speaks louder than words. The kind that tells a woman, I see you, I cherish you, you are safe with me. Because the truth is, intimacy doesn't start in the bedroom. It starts much, much earlier with presence, with patience, and with how you make her feel in the little moments. And here, as the exciting part, there are 3 specific places you can kiss a woman that awaken both her physical desire and her emotional bond with you. These spots aren't obvious. In fact, most men overlook them completely. But once you know them and use them wisely, you'll notice something shift. She'll feel more connected to you, more trusting of you, and more deeply drawn to you, even long after the moment has passed. Before we dive in, let me ask you something fun. Where are you watching from right now? Drop it in the comments below. I absolutely love seeing the community of men from all over the world who are here learning together. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Because every week we talk about the real stuff that matters for men's health and relationships. No shame, no nonsense, just honest answers. Now, let's clear up a common myth right away. Most men believe passion is about performance, about how fast, how strong, or how long. But the truth is, real intimacy is built in the quiet moments, not in the rush. When you're over 50, this becomes even more important. Why? Because your body, your partner's body, and your priorities all evolve with age. Younger men might rely on speed and intensity, but mature intimacy requires presence, patience, and emotional connection. And here's the best part. Women crave this kind of attention. A kiss in the right place, at the right moment, delivered with genuine care, can mean far more than any performance in the bedroom. So, no, intimacy isn't fading with age. In fact, if you understand this, it can actually deepen because you bring wisdom, patience, and presence that younger men often overlook. As a urologist, I don't just talk about hormones, circulation, or performance, though those things do matter. I also see how men's confidence in relationships evolve across decades of life. I've worked with men rebuilding intimacy after divorce, men in their 70s starting new love stories, and husbands trying to reconnect after years of routine. And I'll tell you this, the happiest couples aren't the ones with the most energy. They're the ones with the most attention to detail. A kiss in the right place can lower her guard, calm her nervous system, and create a deep emotional imprint. Neuroscience shows us that touch in certain areas of the body connects directly with the limbic system, the brain's emotional and memory center. That means the kiss you give her today, she may remember and feel for years to come. So, let's walk through the 3 most powerful kissing spots you need to know. Coming in at number 3, the nape of her neck. Think about it. The back of the neck, just under her hairline, above the collarbone. Why is this so powerful? Biologically, this area is rich in nerve endings. When stimulated gently, it sends signals straight to the emotional centers of the brain. Emotionally, it's a vulnerable spot. She can't see you when you kiss her there, which means she has to trust you. That trust makes the kiss more powerful than words. Practically, instead of rushing, brush your hair aside, pause, and let your lips rest softly there. Whisper nothing. Just breathe with her. That single moment says, I'm here, fully, you're safe. The mistake most men make is they treat the neck like a place of dominance, rushing or grabbing. But what women remember is devotion. That slow, intentional kiss tells her she matters. Number 2, just behind her ear. This is one of the most underestimated spots on a woman's body, yet it's connected to both the pleasure centers and the bonding centers of the brain. Biologically, gentle stimulation near the ear actually triggers oxytocin, releases the hormone of trust and bonding. Emotionally, the ear is private territory. It's where we whisper secrets, share laughter, or murmur love. Touching it says, I want to be close in the quietest parts of you. Practically, a soft kiss just behind her ear, maybe while you whisper something tender, can create goosebumps across her body. Here's what makes this especially powerful for men over 50. Have the life experience to understand that intimacy is a race. You know that a quiet, deliberate gesture can hold more power than a grand one. While a younger man might miss this spot entirely, you can use it to communicate a deep, soul-level connection. It's a kiss that says, I'm paying attention to the real you. And now, for the number one most powerful, yet overlooked kissing spot. The inside of her wrist. Why here? It's a place of deep vulnerability. The skin is thin, the pulse is close to the surface, and it's a spot rarely touched with intention. When you gently take her hand, turn it over, and place a soft, warm kiss on the inside of her wrist, you're doing something profound. Biologically, this action stimulates the vagus nerve, which helps to calm the entire nervous system. It's an incredibly grounding and reassuring gesture. Emotionally, it's a symbol of profound respect and tenderness. It's a kiss that feels less about desire and more about adoration. It tells her, I honor you, I'll protect you. This is the kind of gesture that melts a woman's heart because it is so unexpected and so genuinely caring. Think about it. While other men are focused on the obvious places, you are communicating safety, trust, and deep affection without saying a single word. That is the art of mature intimacy. So, to recap, the nape of the neck for trust, behind the ear for bonding, and the inner wrist for deep adoration, these aren't just techniques. They're a new language of intimacy. They're about shifting your focus from performance to presence. When you start to incorporate these gestures into your relationship, you'll notice a change. She'll feel seen, cherished, and more deeply connected to you. And that, my friends, is the true foundation of lasting passion and a thriving relationship, especially after 50. It's not about turning back the clock. It's about using the wisdom you have now to love more deeply. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments which one of these you're going to try first. I read every single one. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next conversation. Thank you for being part of this incredible community. Until next time, take care.